Hey folks, got more DOS Star Trek games today. The first one, oh by the way, let me know if my mic sounds okay because I'm using this Yeti mic, which I haven't really done on the stream before, I don't think, and I'm not sure if I positioned it properly. I know it's picking something up, but I'm not sure if it's picking up enough. So let me know if you can hear me or can't hear me. The first game I got here is called Starlord, but it's a Star Trek game. They decided to call it Starlord for some reason. And, hey, Matt, how's it going, man? Let's see, how do you start this game? Let me slow it down a little bit first because I think... Oh, god damn it. Okay, hold on. Let me slow it down. Alright, now start. Starlord by Keith Cox. Keith W. Cox. Was that to your name? What happened? Matt, you still there? I hope I didn't do something foolish. It was showing concurrent viewers. It went down to 0 all of a sudden. Alright, cool. Alright, password. I don't know what this means, password. I'll just write Stu also. Oh, wait, I have to put in a... Okay, I tried this before, so I guess I gotta put in this... Well, that's weird. They locked me out of the game here. That was really high security for a Star Trek game. Alright, enter your name, Stu. Alright. Now, I want to, like, new game. I don't really understand this game at all. Okay, so... New sector assignment. It's some kind of weird Star Trek game. I know it's redoing the map or something like that. Alright, so continue assignment, E. So the first thing they tell you to do is hit Alt-S to raise your shields. But I don't think it worked. Was it Control-S? Alt-S? There you go, shields. So I'm in some kind of ship that looks more like a Klingon ship, an Arion class. But as far as I can tell, it's very similar to a Star Trek game, and it has all these weird controls. So, like, before when I was trying to figure out what the hell I was doing, I ended up getting shot. See, F1 is status. So now I can see my ship is the Anarian. I'm Commander Stu. Position, I don't know, condition yellow, shields up. Look, everything's in good shape right now. If I hit F2, that's transferred to, like, another ship or something. I don't want to do that. Where's my, I had the instructions here so I could see, like, what the actual thing is you're supposed to, what the commands are for this crazy game. Alright, so, tractor beam, map. Okay, F4 is a map. So we hit F4. So it's scanning. And I get a map. Now, I don't know what this map is that's showing me exactly. It says S is a scanner. Negative scan. Negative scan for what? I guess for enemies. I mean, it's similar to a Star Trek game. You're supposed to hunt down enemies here. Okay, Alt-A is attack. Alt-C is capture. Alt-D is dock. Alt-E embark. Alt-I impulse. So impulse drive, repair, shields, trade, warp. So let me try Alt-I for impulse. Hold on. What happened? Okay, Alt-I, impulse. So impulse power. And now I guess supposedly I can use the numeric keypad to move my ship around. But I don't really know how to do that. I'm using the numeric. I'm pressing keys on the numeric keypad right now. Yeah, so you basically do the numeric keypad. So I'm trying the arrow. Okay, wait a second. The numeric keypad didn't do anything, but the arrows seem like they did something. Position is changing. Okay, that's some yellow thing coming up. I don't know if that's a good or bad. So what is that? Let me see if I can scan it. It stopped moving. No, not transfer. Map. Okay, what is that? I press S, it says Anarion. Does that mean that's another ship? Matt, what do you think of this so far? Because I'm not really sure what's going on here. Can I attack it? So if I attack, Then I have a choice between torpedoes and phasers, basically. There's an autopilot, so let's see. Let me look at the instructions again. Attack. So you have B for beam or T for torpedo. So let's press B for beam. Will it do that? It's right now a T for torpedo, I think. Cause its box to become lit using the arrow keys. Okay. Press enter. So now I'm at the B for... Okay, now M is automatic or manual. I definitely want automatic. Out of range, not locked on target. Alright, so I guess this is not an enemy ship here. I like the presentation. Yeah, the presentation's okay, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Alright, let me go back to... Wait, no. Okay, how do I exit this? Escape? No. F1. Alt-A. How do I get out of this? Hold on a second. It says... the front weapon will fire. Okay, now you can press U to view and update your ship status. Q to end the attack. Q? Wait, now there's also something showed up all of a sudden. What happened? What is that? What is that red thing? I think I'm being hit. Incoming beam. Alright. Alright, now attack, you bastard. Attack. Locked on target. Fire when ready. 23-point hit. Okay. Let's go for the torpedoes. Straight torpedo. Come on. Fire, fire. It's like that, come on. Yay. But I'm not, oh no, oh no. Incoming torpedo. My crystals are going down. I think my dilithium crystals. What's that Nintendo game where the guy goes, fire, fire? That's what I was just channeling, I think. Alright, come on. It's not dead. Oh, gosh. I think if you get 2 hit, like, you can't shoot anymore. So right now I'm, like, at half. Oh, my gosh. Come on, I can't do anything. Let me attack. Come on. Oh, man, this is really frustrating. I just want to kill one freaking ship. Straight torpedo. Oh, my God. This guy's going to blow me away. I'm like... Stop! Come on, stop hitting me. Give me a chance. What's going on here? What the hell? Oh, my God. Alright, this is like a disaster. This game is too hard. Straight torpedo. How come he doesn't have straight... Oh, he did have a straight torpedo. How does he have 100 torpedoes? I guess there's 2 ships shooting me now? I only got 3 torpedoes left, but I'm... Shield's out. Oh, God. How do I get out of here? Warp drive! Warp drive! Q. Alt W. Alt W. Warp. Warp drive engaged. Get the hell out of here. Alright, I managed to escape from that battle because I was going to get killed. Okay, Matt says, this is probably one of the... Oh, God! Get the hell out of here! Leave me alone! Oh, my goodness. Out of crystal. I'm dead. Can I do anything? I'm dead in space. Captain, we're dead in space. Matt, okay, you said this is probably the ones you do the instructions. I did read the instructions. But you saw what just happened. I got attacked by one ship. I started shooting it. And I got killed, like, really fast. Like, that was ridiculous. And I couldn't even, like, finish one battle. Then I got attacked by 2 people at one time. And then I tried to escape, and while I'm escaping, some other jackass is shooting me too. And I have no dilithium crystals left, and I'm basically dead. I think you can transfer to their ship or something, but only if there's one in range. And I can't, like, dock or anything, because there's nothing here. So, can I scan the area? I don't know what there is here. Nothing. I think I'm dead. I think I gotta restart or quit. Actually, restart I think is not gonna happen. I think I'm gonna quit. This is one whole disc that came from them was this game Starlord, and I'm not impressed with this game at all. I gotta tell you. So I'm gonna see if I can just exit the game. If I can figure out how to do that. Oh, wait a second. Press Alt-D to dock. Let me try that. No dock adjacent. Of course not. Of course not. Why would that happen? Why would that work? Impulse, embark. Can I do impulse? Even though I don't have any. No, impulse drive is down. Pick up, straight torpedoes, repair. Can I repair? It's not letting me do anything. I think it just froze. Hello. No, it's just not letting me. It's not letting me finish that command. All these commands like won't even like register. It's like trade, warp. This is ridiculous. The hell with this. All right, F5 is to end the game. So, I didn't even get a chance to read that. Start to resume game. No, I don't think so. I'm not resuming the game. All right, the hell with this. Let's try a different disc. The Star Trek Disc 4. And I'm going to start with some. Turn off the number lock. I'm going to start with something that I know I will have fun with. Hey, Hopster Key, how's it going, man? Good to see you. I'm going to start with something I know in this disc I know a lot of fun with, which is trivia, because I love trivia. Next Generation Trivia, which is coding and design by George Broussard. Isn't that the guy that started 3D Realms? So this should be really good, right? What is there? Other Micro FX software. They make Trivia Whiz and Next Generation Trivia and robots. Is this what they had? Is Micro FX software? Is that a precursor to what's it called? 3D Realms. There's a shareware game. Blah 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 blah. Whoa, I think that was a little bit fast. Let me see if I can slow this down here. I think it's actually that wasn't fast. It's pretty normal speed. Which episode of the Next Generation? Who knows Next Generation? Features a nomadic band of marauders called the Gatherers. See, now I'm not so good at Next Generation compared to the original series. And I don't remember at all. Manhunt, I don't think so. The Vengeance Factor. Oh, I think it was the Vengeance Factor. Did I get it right? Correct. F you George Broussard, familiar any old school late 90s gamers. Wait a second. It's going super fast apparently. It's only at 278 cycles. That should be like a normal speed. But for some reason it's like I'm losing my bonus. How slow does I have to slow it down to? I'll slow it down even slower. An encounter at PowerPoint Q demonstrates power by freezing a crewman. You see how fast the bonus goes away? What's up with that? Am I supposed to like just hit it so fast, like the speed of light? I slowed it down even more, but it doesn't make any sense. In Heart of Glory, how many Klingons are being aboard the Enterprise? There's like 3 of them, and one of them's dead. I think it's 3. Correct. All right, it's even slower now. All right, screw the bonus. Let's just play the game. Which episode is Journey to the Forge uses Holodeck to create Dr. Leah Brahms? Booby Trap, I think. Correct. Let me speed this back up again to normal speed, even though that will happen even faster. In Contagion, the technologically advanced planet of Iconia is discovered. Yes. Measure of Man data is bluffed out of a poker hand by it's either Pulaski or Riker. I'm gonna guess Riker. Yep. In Q Who, newly arrived ensign Sonia Gomez spills a cup of hot chocolate on Captain Picard. What? This is bullshit. Excuse me. My score is 0. You know, I got every single one right because. All right, how slow can I make this go? All right, now it's like slower than like molasses. Let's see what happens here after I do this one right. The neutral zone. It's been how long since contact with the Romulans? I don't know, 50 years, 150 years. One of those two. Okay, so I got that right, but like, oh my god. Okay, let's see if I can get this next one right before the bonus goes away. Ship's crew. Alright, so I got some points, but like, I got 280 points, but that's not fun. There's something wrong with this game. It's like, there's something which is not going right at the right speed, apparently. Which really sucks, because I don't like that Dude, dude. So I'm going to have to speed it up. But that means I'm not going to get any points. So we'll just have to... You guys are going to have to be my witness that I got some stuff right here. It's Samaritan Snare. Picard's going to Starbase 515 for a cardiac replacement. Correct. Oh, was that a nice tune there? Which episode is Gregory Quinn? I have reason to believe there's something very wrong on this ship. Conspiracy. Oh, I got it wrong. I guess that was the... Oh, I'm sorry. It was Coming of Age, maybe? In Shades of Grey, which crew member has been and nearly killed? That's Riker. So the conspiracy was the episode where actually he... the conspiracy took place, but the one before that where he warned him was the other one. In the Schizoid Man, Dr. Ironbrains transfers his mind to the body of Data. Which episode? How did there's this question 14? I got only correct 12. I thought I only missed one. Which episode does Joe Piscopo appear as a comic? I think the Outrageous Okana. Yeah, that's right. In Symbiosis, the entire population of Radar is addicted to Felicium. Kalar, half human, half Klingon, appears in The Emissary. The price, what are the Federation other delegates bargaining for? A wormhole. That was a good episode. William Riker's over his first command aboard the Ares? Yeah. What is Data's rank? Lieutenant Commander. Joe Piscopo was also a multimedia celebrity poker. Did I tell you I got a copy of that, Matt, like recently? I think I did, right? In instance of command which alien race demands an account the Tau Sigma be removed, the Shellyak. That was a really good episode, too. Who plays Jean-Luc Picard in the series? Oh, that's a hard one. Patrick Stewart. I want another free miss. Picard decides to initiate the auto-destruct sequence and when silence is least to save the ship. That's true. He doesn't actually do it, though. Wesley creates a new form of nanite in Evolution. Which episode? There can't be more than like 100 questions here. Which episode features characters named Reginald and Greb Ned Log? The Samaritan Snare. That was the Packlids. Which episode features a swirling energy vortex destroys the Enterprise? But it has my audio, man. Is it okay? Which episode features a swirling energy vortex? That's Time Squared. Picard's the only one that survives and he goes back in time. Which episode does Troy become pregnant? The child, you might guess. Which episode is the Federation going to apply to search for the survivors of the freighter Odin? I think Angel 1. Yep. The Dauphin, Wesley falls in love. Which episode does Data have a beard? I don't know about that one. The Schizoid Man or Pen Pals? Schizoid Man. Which is the first episode Dr. Pulaski appears as Dr. Crusher's replacement? I think The Child was the first episode of that season. Yep, it was. What is Dr. Pulaski's first name? Kate. Thank you, George Broussard. What's the Riker's father? Kyle. Which episode is Worf partaking the Klingon death ritual with two other Klingons? I don't know. Loud as a Whisper was that one with that. This was a B plot, though, I believe. Heart of Glory. Well, actually, it was Heart of Glory. It was he yelled at that guy. That guy died. That was the Klingon death ritual. Why does Enterprise go to Ligon 2 in Code of Honor? For a rare vaccine. This is like the really racist episode with the black people. In Coming of Age, Admiral Quinn wants Picard to also become an admiral. I think that's true. No? No. I'm going wrong. The Naked Now. Who carries the disease back to the Enterprise? LaForge, real jackass. Because he touched something like an idiot. In Conspiracy, Riker's taken over the alien powers to save Picard. Not true. He pretended to be taken over. He was not. Who says what it's like for the hunter to lie down with the prey? I mean, who says that to Worf? Probably another Klingon. Yeah. In The Survivors, Riker gets caught in which type of trap? The Survivors. A pit, a snare, a memory loss trap, a force field. I don't remember which episode The Survivors was, so I do not know. I'm going to guess... I don't know. I guess a snare. A snare is very, very, it's not a snare, probably a force field or a pit. I'll say a force field. Ah, darn. What was it? Oh, they don't tell you. I wish they would tell you. Mansions of Command, the Shellyak could not communicate with the Federation in who cares how many years? This is a dumb question. I don't know, I just guessed. I don't know dumb things. Data's eyes are blue. No, they are yellow. Brent Spiner recorded an album called Old Yellow Eyes is Back. Ship counselor Deanna Troy relationship with which member of the crew? Riker, that's easy. Which episode is Riker beamed down away to and find a hotel? That's the Royale. Very stupid episode. Who makes initial contact with the habits of Angel 1 and Angel 1? I think Troy, because they're all women. Yeah. Which episode contains the characters Walker Keel, Rick's Conspiracy? That was a great episode. A great episode. Worf faints on the bridge Enterprise and up the long ladder. That was the episode with the Irish people, I think. I don't... Why would he faint on the bridge? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it's true, I don't know. I guess it's true, I don't remember. What is Wesley Crusher's rank? Most of the show acting ensign. He did become full ensign at one point. The planet of blank has a planetary cloaking device to protect its technology from marauders. Aldea, I think. Yeah. Which episode does Data say? Who knows what episode it was? A joke is an antic, a caper, mischief, prank, quip, witticism. Shut up, Data. Probably Outrageous Okada. Which episode are several children kidnapped from the Enterprise when the bow breaks? A terrible, terrible episode. In Unnatural Selection, Pulaski ages rapidly. It was her own fault. The Enterprise uses the Crimson Force Field in the battle. Crimson Force Field? I don't think so. How did the Enterprise crewman, Lieutenant Marla Astor, die? She died. Yeah, she was shot. It's either explosion or a phaser beam. I'd say a phaser beam. I guess it was an explosion. She was killed on a planet with a bunch of aliens. Which episode does a duplicate Picard appear? That's Time Squared. Not a great episode. Which episode do we see a character of the original TV series? It's Encounter at Farpoint. McCoy shows up. Two characters named 1001 members of the Bidars. That was a great episode. That was the one with Minuet and the holodeck. I probably have half the questions now. In Measurement Man, Riker switches Data off. Who said I did not win? I busted him up, Data. Well, who's Q offer powers to? Riker. In which episode do we meet the Bidars? The 10011. What type of aliens can be found on the planet of Pacifica? Fish-like? Okay. Is the Barzan wormhole stable? No, it is not. Which episode was Enterprise meeting with the SS Tsiolkovsky? That was the Naked Now. Another really good episode based on the Naked Time from the original show. In the Arsenal of Freedom, a newer, better warship appears every how many minutes? Come on, these questions are dumb. I mean, I don't know who remembers dumb things like this, honestly. Unless you're really, really pedantic. But I'm guessing it's 20 or 15. I'll say 20. Oh, I was wrong. Who created Data? Dr. Noonien Soong. What's the name of Lashtra manservant? Mr. Hom. How many episodes were in the first season? I don't know. 26? Just guessing, it's probably wrong. Oh wow, I was right. Total guess. In peak performance, Data beat Kohlrabi the first time he played strategy, but no, he couldn't beat him at all. He stalemated him. That's what it says there. Who plays Q? John Delancey. Which episode is Yar kidnapped for the Enterprise? That's the aforementioned Code of Honor, the racist episode. In the battle, we learned that Picard's old ship was named the Stargazer. Which episode features a mentally underdeveloped race of being called the Packlet? Samaritan Snare? Yeah. Which episode is Tashiar killed? Skin of Evil. Which episode contains we don't just provide weapons, we provide the Arsenal of Freedom. That episode was with that guy from Ghost Dad. The guy says, "Get off my train." I don't know if you guys ever saw that movie, but was it Ghost Dad or Ghost? I don't remember anymore, but maybe it was Ghost. The guy says, "Get off my train." Yeah. Which episode is Wesley help the chief engineer rebuild the tractor into a repulsor beam? The Naked Now. He does it himself. He doesn't help the chief engineer. Gets his first command of a planetary mineral survey in Pen Pals. Maybe. I don't remember which episode it was. Okay. Which episode contained you felt no satisfaction? You want her to suffer. That's Skin of Evil. I've handed over control of this vessel to acting Captain Wesley Crusher, the Naked Now. A really good episode. Which episode is Amelia and Riva up here? This is like a really terrible episode. This guy basically was deaf and dumb or something, and he had these guys. He just couldn't speak, and he had these people speak for him, and it was really stupid. They all got like vaporized. What destroys the USS Yamato? The Manta. It was basically blown up by a virus. What's the other detective Captain Picard plays in the holodeck? Dixon Hill. Regina Reeks bring the Prime Directive. Which episode? A Pen Pals. Which episode contains "Hold where you are, Clag. I have relieved Kargon. I am now your captain." That was Riker held in the... What episode was that? Code of Honor? No, not Code of Honor. Heart of Glory? A Matter of Honor? I think it was Heart of Glory. But was that the same one? No, I don't think so. It scared me. It's either a matter... I don't think it was called A Matter of Honor. I think it's Heart of Glory, but I'm not sure now. No, I guess maybe it was A Matter of Honor. I can't remember the name of that episode. Where does guided work? 10 forward. What kind of brain does Data have? Positronic. Which episode contains Q's made the Borg aware of the Federation? That's Q who? Which episode is Picard seen as a god? That's, I think, Who Watches the Watchers. A stupid episode, pretty much. You are the Picard! In the Schizoid Man, he has, I don't know, Doppler's disease? That was a guess. I don't remember that. Why does Crusher beam Lyko back to Enterprise's sickbay? This was such a bad episode. I really don't remember. He fell and hit his head. That's probably that one. How come some of them only has 2 choices? In peak performance, is that because I got free misses or something? Who does Riker select as number 1 for the battle simulation? Worf. I probably would have selected Data, but Picard hasn't done him. What's the first name of Troy's mother? Loxana. And thank you, Matt, by the way. The Measure of the Man, Picard is the prosecutor. No, Riker is the prosecutor against Data. Who plays the Troy's mother? Majel Barrett. What's the name of the arrogant propulsion expert? Kaczynski. That guy was a loser. Which episode contains more urgent matters that cause our absence? So that was the Romulan said that. I guess it was the neutral zone, I think it was called. Which planet is a government ruled by women? That's Angel 1. What's the name of Data's twin? Lore. That was the Star Trek Nemesis. They should have used Lore. That was a huge miss. What's the only episode that had 2 1-hour parts? I guess Counter at Farpoint. Coming of age, Wesley met Murdoch. He was a Benzite. Question 100. This is the last one. At which episode is Geordi LaForge trapped in a pit with a Romeo on the planet of Galorndon Core? The Enemy, it was called. All right, I got me through all the questions. So I got 91 correct, but I only got score for one of them because of the timer bug. But 91 correct out of 100 is not too bad, right? That's decent. If I want more questions, I guess I could register the software. There's 3 volumes of trivia available. Each game consists of multiple categories, 100 new questions. So each volume costs $5. I mean, that's not worth it, to be honest. Like, if I paid $5, just, like, how long did I spend on playing that just now? 15 minutes? 20 minutes at the most? I think it was like 15 minutes. So $5 for 15 minutes is not a good deal, especially not in the 80s. This should have been a little bit cheaper. Yes, I do really want to quit. Wow, this is interesting. It says, please send check, cash, or money order to George Broussard, P.O. Box, whatever. The above address will always be valid, even if I move. Should we try to send him some money and see what happens? Early 90s? Yeah, you're right, because Next Generation. Actually, no, Next Generation started in 87. So I'm not so sure if it would have been early 90s. I can see what the dates are on this on the file, but that may not tell us anything. But yeah, should we try to send him some money and see if he actually gets it and send us back some more trivia? I wonder if these Next Generation trivia packs are available on the internet. But like I said, it's not really worth it. It'd only be fun to just send George Broussard an email. Or a note, I mean. Yeah, it doesn't say. It says 01/01/1980, unfortunately. So there's no real date on that one. Obviously, it wasn't written in 1980. All right, let's see this next one here. Well, yeah, you're right. Those episodes, not so many of them were for later seasons. I mean, they had Measure of Man was season 2. A lot of the episodes they asked about were season 1 or 2. Or maybe Pulaski was in season 2. I don't think there was much in there from anything beyond that. Like, oh, Q Who was. Oh, that was also season 2, I think. There wasn't. The Borg. They didn't ask anything about, like, Best of Both Worlds or anything like that. Or Yesterday's Enterprise, or any of those famous episodes. It probably only was actually after the first couple seasons. So it would have been like 89, maybe, is my guess. All right, so what else we got here? Go Trek. Go Trek. Tommy's Trek, copyright 1986 by Tommy's Toys. The first of a new line of low-priced toys and games for the IBM PC compatibles developed by aliens from outer space for Earthlings. That's good. All right, so 10 function key commands. Okay, so this is obviously based on the original Star Trek game for the mainframe, because it says this program has a venerable ancestry. It was first planted on Earth in the late 1960s, been systematically hosted like a virus to every computer ever commercially sold in order to subvert the direction of Earth history and make you buy Tommy's toys one day. Okay. Of course, we aliens first to convince Earthlings the whole story of the Federation, our Klingon friends, all made up. Tommy's Trek, not to be confused with Star Trek, preserves the nostalgic display design which originally ran a teletype, so well known to computer programmers, senior citizens like Matt, but brings it to the 1980s, wow, with real-time animation, a complex autopilot runs the ship for you if desires. Okay. So to keep the time scale varies dynamically. Okay, this program begins in autopilot mode, so maybe start the program to sit back and watch it for a stardate or two. The ship will attempt to finish the mission completely on autopilot and offer it at lower difficulty levels, with perhaps a little help from the captain it succeeds. To board the program, escape or Q. Okay, so F9 is... Man, you have to remember all these keys for me. F9 is the autopilot toggle switch. F1 is phasers. Okay. F2 is torpedoes. Issue the order to fire a weapon. There's some delay before it's actually fired due to the usual chain of command of the ship. Good excuse. F3 is long-range scan. So I'm assuming this is pretty similar to the original one. F9, space mines. Space mine laying mode, which the Enterprise lays a mine each time it moves at some warp speed. Why would I want to do that? Shields. That sounds like a good thing to do. Cumulative record of long-range scans. Navigation. Okay. Warp out of quadrant. Autopilot manual mode toggle switch F9. Klingon scan. F10. I feel like I gotta write this down. Okay. The American keypad is used for commands. That seems reasonable. Broussard's TNG trivia game was created in 90. Alright, so I was pretty close. I said 89. I was close, right? Do I get credit for being close? Do I get credit for getting 91 out of 100 of the game? Come on, Matt. Give me some credit here. I'm just kidding. Alright, so there's a bunch of Q is to quit. Alright, so what I gotta remember is... Oh, here's the layout. Scanners. Oh, E is the Enterprise. K is the Klingon. B is the Starbase. Good to know. A bunch of different star systems. Too bad you Earthlings would have transwarped. This section of the universe is actually a big bore. I said 80s. You're wrong. Own it. I said 89. It was 90. It's damn close. Hey, Extreme Wreck 2000. How's it going, man? We just finished playing Next Generation Trivia, and now we're about to start something called Tommy's Trek, which looks very similar to the original Star Trek. Although I'm gonna get into the game, and Star Trek is something I've heard about. You never wait a second. You know 2 games on the Sega Genesis, but you never heard of Star Trek? Like you just heard about it? You don't know what Star Trek is? Like you know what Captain Kirk is or Captain Picard? If you've never heard of if you don't know what Star Trek is, you're probably the only person on the planet. All right, so what's the important keys here? F3 is long range scan, F1 phasers, F2 torpedoes, F5 shields. That's important. F7 navigation. All right, I'm gonna try to play this. I may have to go look up the thing. Tommy's Trek. Let me speed this up slightly. That was pretty cool. Extreme Wreck 2000 says, I've heard of it before. I've only seen a few clips of Deep Space Nine. Alright, so Captain Sisko you've seen. This is based on the original Star Trek from the 60s. The first game that they made for this came out in 1971, and all these people ripped them off basically afterwards. So my name is Captain Stu. Mission length, I don't know. Let's go for 1 to start with. Difficulty level, also let's go for 1 to start with. I like the music. Can you guys hear the music? Can you guys hear that music? Long range scanner opera. Oh wait, it's on autopilot. Let me take it off. F9. Okay, autopilot off. All right, stop moving me, so autopilot's off. All right, so where the hell am I? Stop moving. What's going on? Where are you going, buddy? Oh my god! He just went to a. Stop that! What are you doing? Stop moving. Auto on? No, auto off. Oh my god. This is insane. He just flew into a quadrant with like 6 Klingons, and it's still moving. I guess because I didn't countermand the movement. I gotta start over again. Hold on a second. This is ridiculous. At least the nice thing is on the bottom it actually tells you. No, it's set to 295 cycles. It's going slow. The nice thing, maybe his momentum. The nice thing is that it shows you on the bottom phasers, torpedoes, long range scan, mines. I think he has momentum. He's still just flying through the sector here or something. I don't know why. Quadrant. Spock says can't leave quadrant at sub-warp speed. I'm not trying to leave quadrant. Okay, Q. Q? Q? Quit. Yes. Let's try this again. This time let's turn the autopilot off right away before it starts doing crazy things. Why would you start a game with an autopilot turned on? Unless you like... And that was difficulty level 1, by the way? With like... There's like 1 million Klingons. And I never played this game with so many Klingons in it. Alright. You can tell, by the way, that the cycles are low because look at this. How long this music is. Auto off. Auto on. No. I played too many times. Auto off. Auto off? Okay. Auto off. We're not moving? Wait, why is Enterprise still moving? What's going on here? He's flew into a star. Is it saying Star's grav field course change? I believe there's a PS1 called Star Trek Invasion. It's probably better than this game. I don't understand why he's still moving. Stop. Navigation. F7. Course. I don't know. 1. Warp fact. I crashed the game. I crashed the freaking game. This bullshit. Ugh. All right. All right, let's try that one more time. We'll try that one more time, but I'm really like not happy about what just happened. This is the last attempt I'm giving this game. If it's really next contestant, that wasn't my fault. How is it my fault if the stupid game does that? Maybe difficulty level 1 is the hardest, for all I know. In every other Star Trek game like this, it only moves when you tell it to move. There's no momentum. Like, hey, F9, auto off. Like, why does he start off warp point 1, course 3? Why is he going at it? Why is Enterprise moving? What's causing it to move? What is causing it to move? The game is playing itself, even though like an autopilot is off. Or let's turn the autopilot on for a second. Black hole. What just happened? What the hell's going on? A black hole just came and blew up the whole sector? And then I put the autopilot on. Starting a couple of NES games. Yeah, at least one. This 20th anniversary. All right, right now I put the autopilot on, so I don't know where he's going. let's see what this thing actually does. I think one of them was a canceled game based on Star Trek 5. I was just talking about the Vectrex before. Where's that game? Matt, I assume you have this game, right? Star Trek the Motion Picture. Another game which basically is not like Star Trek at all. It's just like it's about shooting. The actual Star Trek game was not about shooting. But what's this guy doing? He's at Spica 4, now he's at Vega 1. I mean, like, what the hell is he doing? He's still moving. All right, is it autopilot is off, right? Okay, now it's off. But he's still going to move. Navigation. Course 1. Alright. I guess I'm supposed to type 1, 0. And the fact that I just type 1 crashes the game. I think that's what's going on here. But... Jeez. How badly programmed is it that it can't handle any bad input at all? Alright, absolute last time. And then I'm going to take Tommy's Trek and shove it up Tommy's big fat behind. Because I'm... Who lives in Denver can go hunt down Tommy's toys and figure out, like, where this guy lives and tell him that this game is terrible. Star Trek and Atari 2600 game? Really? That I am not aware of. Are you sure? What kind of game was it? Auto off. Alright, but he's still going to keep moving, right? Okay. Course 1, 0. Let's try that. All right, engines at full stop. Wow, he actually managed to stop. Holy cow. The ship actually can stop. Amazing. Bastard. Yeah, Matt, those were great games. I remember I bought Star Trek 20th anniversary. I have a copy of it over here. Where is it? I bought this game back in the day, Star Trek 25th Anniversary, and basically when the other one came out that had the speech of the CD version came out with the speech of the crew, I was like, I must buy this game again because I need to have the speech of like Captain Kirk and Spock and all that. So I bought this game twice actually, and it was a really good game. What's going on here? Well, I'm not paying attention to the game. There's something flying at me. Wait, why did he go to warp? What happened? What happened? What the hell's going on? No. Why did he start... Strategic Operations... Oh, that's the one for Atari. Strategic Operations Simulator. What's... Where is this guy going? Turn autopilot off. Alright, this game is just broken. I'm sorry. This game is broken. I'm not playing it anymore. And you're right. Extreme Wreck 2000, it was an arcade game. Actually, if you go to Fun Spot, which I've been to one time in New Hampshire. How do I escape out of this crap? Oh, I know how. I know quit. Quit, yes. If you go to Fun Spot, they have a sit-down version of the Star Trek Strategic Operations Simulator game. And that was ported to like every single platform there is, including Atari 2600. Another mission, definitely not. Did you like this toy? No, I did not like this toy. I thought it was complete crap. This is a sample of our awesome, astounding line of low-priced crap for IBM PCs and compatibles. Ridiculous. All right, let's try some more trivia because I like the trivia. Yet another Star Trek trivia game, and this is the one that's the most famous one. Trek Trivia by Apogee Software, by Scott Miller, the famous Scott Miller who created Apogee Software and hired all the id Software guys to make like Commander Keen and those other games. He also created Star Trek Trivia, of which there is 10 episodes. There's 100 questions, it says here, but I believe there's actually it says there's 9 more volumes of this trivia you can order. So I don't know if anybody actually has the other ones, but this is the first volume. Trek Trivia is probably some fan making it for sale. It's a shareware. So like they gave away the first episode for free, And then if you liked it, you could, like it says here, you could order each volume directly from Apogee for $4 each, or order all 10 volumes and pay $30. So that's how they did it. It's like Doom, basically, the same exact model. Scott Miller was one of the pioneers of the Shareware model. What's the basic component in almost every piece of Star Trek equipment? That's the translator. In the Ultimate Computer, Captain Kirk is called Captain Dunsel. What's a Dunsel? It's a part that serves no useful purpose. Let's see if I can do here. How fast War Factor 1? It is the speed of light. In Foley Web, which two senior officers listened to Kirk's tape for his last orders, thinking the captain was dead? Scotty and McCoy. Oh, Spock and McCoy. They say later they didn't do it. They later tell Kirk they didn't. Paid fan games. It sounds wrong for some reason. That's like what it used to be. I mean, they still have that today too. I mean, like it's sort of you get like this thing on like mobile phones and you pay nothing and they try to get you to like pay for every single small thing you want to do. Microtransactions they call it now. Where does Scotty send all the tribbles? To the Klingons' engine room. What substance is necessary for the survival of the creature? Salt. Let's see if I can get all these right. Which actor did not appear in a Star Trek episode? Paul Winfield. He was in Star Trek 2. As soon as I started this trivia, like 2 people dropped off because they're not interested in trivia. Oh well. There's only one Star Trek episode specifically made for a holiday. Which holiday was it? Halloween. Where was the U.S. Enterprise built? I do not know. The San Francisco Naval Base? That's my guess. Alright. When Spock meets his parents, how long had it been since he spoke to his father, Sarek? I'm going to guess 6 years, but I don't know. Damn! Got one wrong. Who's the inventor of Warp Drive? Zephram Cochrane. The original pilot, the Cage. Which planet does Enterprise visit in response to distress signal? Talos 4. Which alien race invented the cloaking device? Who invented it? I don't know. Probably the Romulans. Which episode does Scotty get killed? That's the Changeling. He's killed by Nomad. Nurse Chapel has unfulfilled love for Mr. Spock. Stream Wreck 2000s. I don't think most people make fan games for sale. They usually make them because they want to. See if they're selling their games for actual money pains me. You're right. I mean, but this was not. I mean, this is not a fan production really. This is like Scott Miller trying to make a bunch of money, which he succeeded. I'm not sure by this, but he succeeded tremendously. When the 4th episode ever aired, The Naked Time, they spelled 4th wrong. The Enterprise exchanged instruction by going back in time. How far back in time did they go? It was about like 2 days, I thought. Maybe 3 days? Yeah. Which Star Trek episode was nominated for an Emmy Award? Probably The City on the Edge of Forever. No? Wow, I can't believe it. I thought it was City on the Edge of Forever. It was written by Harlan Ellison. This is not a bootleg Star Trek game, but it probably is not licensed. Kirk once sent Spock on a mission there was no possible way to survive. I mean, that's true, theoretically, but he did survive it. What's Scotty's favorite pastime? Reading technical manuals. Which voice was not played by Scotty during the series? Do not know. Sargon, maybe? Nomad? I'm going to guess Nomad. Alright. How many different 1-hour episodes are on television? 79, technically, I think. Who designed the computer system? That would be Daystrom. When no man has gone before, why were only Commander Gary Mitchell and Dr. Elizabeth Denner affected by Enterprise near the energy barrier? They both had high ESP ratings. What's the name of the drug? The Venus drug, I think. The Day of the Dove, the alien entity isolates all... I hate number questions. I don't know. I'll say 50. That was just a guess. I have no idea. Vulcans have greenish colored skin because they have green blood. How many episodes have 2 separate Jim Kirks in them? I don't know. Let's see. There's the one with... he splits into 2 in the transporter. There's the one where they make an alien duplicate of him. There's the one where he transfers into the woman's body, so I guess there's technically 2 of them. That's 3. One of the episodes are 2 Kirks. I feel like there's definitely more than that. I'm going to guess 5, but what are the other episodes? I don't know. I'm going to guess 5, though. Oh, it's wrong. I wish they would tell me. I feel like there's more than 3. Which studio originally produced Star Trek? Desilu. That was Desi Arnaz and Lucille Ball. Which episode does Mr. Spock use the famous Vulcan nerve pinch? The Enemy Within. That's what the first one with the 2 Kirks. Who mourns for Adonis? Who does Greek god Apollo compare Spock to? Pan. I feel like I've seen that question before. Who plays Yeoman Rand? Grace Lee Whitney. What's the first the Enterprise chief engineer? Montgomery. Which quote was said by Captain Kirk? Shut up, Spock, we're rescuing you. That was McCoy. All I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer by. Kirk said that, but I think in one of the movies. Oh, Ultimate Computer. And then he said it in the movie too. All I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer by. And then McCoy says Melville. And then Spock corrects him and gives the right guy, the right name. I don't remember who it is. Yeah, some of the questions are the same. What can you do? It's not my fault. So I don't. Who stole it from who is the question. Who mans the communication console? Uhura. Who is Surak? He was a philosopher and led the Jews' ways of logical thinking. Who's the creator of Star Trek? Gene Roddenberry. That other game had much more questions. Which Star Trek character said the following? I would advise you to shut up and keep dialing. I think that was Captain Kirk. No? Oh, it was Scotty, I think. It was... I'm not sure now. It was definitely from the... Hold on, I lost the chat here. I think I have to refresh the window. 1 second. Excuse me for 1 sec. What's going on? The site is down? I'm assuming I'm still on. I believe I'm still on. Just give me 1 second to try to refresh the chat here. Because I lost it. Hello? Hello, computer? Computer? This is Mr. Scott. Hello, computer. This is weird. Hello? I'll play another question in the meantime. Which episode is McCoy discovering his incurable deadly disease? The world is hollow and I've touched the sky. Maybe one more. What's the shield number of the U.S. Enterprise? NCC 1701. Alright, one more. Then I'm going to check the internet again. The Vulcan phrase for goodbye is live long and prosper. Okay, refresh. Come on, work. Work, internet. You can do it. You can do it, internet. Okay, let me see it on this computer. It's still up. Because if it is, then I'm good. Sometimes my computer internet connection craps out. Oh, nothing's working. I know it's still connected because the OBS didn't drop the frames, but nothing is really working very well. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I'll use my phone. Come on, get out of here. Alright, it says connected. Let's see if it works. Come on, you piece of garbage. Hold on. Hold on. Come on. Wow, this really sucks. Alright, there we go. So I am still on. I'm still streaming on. I read the comments. For some reason, I lost my connection to YouTube on this computer, and even on this one, I had to connect to my phone. But I'm still streaming, obviously. What are you guys saying here? Sorry about thinking it was a bootleg. So are any of those games good? Mario 4: A Space Odyssey? Those are fan-made ROM hacks, not made for sale. You could sell them. They do sell them on Etsy though. I wish this was working, but at least I know I'm still streaming. All right, so let me keep playing. The combat maneuver is generally described as a bluff. According to Star Trek history, the Earth was almost destroyed by the eugenics war. That was Khan. First Star Trek pilot, the cage cost how much to produce? I don't know. Who cares? $350,000? I don't know. How am I supposed to know? They didn't pay me. The episode Return to Tomorrow. Which Star Trek actor played Sargon? We had that already. James Doohan. The Errand of Mercy, the Klingon commander. Again, another stupid question. Oops, I think it's 4. Nope. I don't know numbers. What was the name of the original pilot for Star Trek? The Cage. Which character never appeared in a Star Trek episode? Wow, Adolf Hitler. That would have been an interesting episode, though. Spock has 3 small hearts, each probably just different organs. I think that's not true. Which version of Starship was manned completely by Vulcans? The Intrepid, and it was destroyed. Which 2 regular characters are married? I feel like I had this question also and I didn't know the answer. McCoy was definitely married. Kirk was never married. I'm going to guess McCoy and Scotty. No? McCoy got married in one episode. That's not fair. Oh! Kirk got married. I forgot. He got married to that Native American lady. The episode where he became Kurok. He got married. He lost his memory. I should have known that one. What's Captain Kirk's undercover name in Errand of Mercy? Baroder. In Friday's Child, Eileen's newborn son is named Leonard James Akar. The episode Balance of Terror, what kind of ships the Romulans have? It says it only appeared in this episode. A Romulan Star Cruiser. Oh, damn. I'm not doing too well on this trivia here. What do you guys say here? Let's see if I can get back to the chat on this one. You find them in Brazil. They're bootleggers or dirtbags. Super Mario 64. Super Mario 64 is pretty cool. Although I prefer Super Mario The Princess Rescue on the 2600. Spock only used the Vulcan Death Grip once for the entire television run. He does it to Kirk and it's fake. What's the maximum safe cruising speed of the Star Trek Enterprise? Warp 6, I think? Dr. McCoy's handheld medical instruments really modified salt shakers. The shell of a hornet's egg is made of pure silicon. Does Enterprise ever visit another galaxy? I don't think so. They try to go a couple times, but they never get there. In Amok time, the Vulcan says to Pow, "He said thy Vulcan blood is thin." What's she referring to? The fact that Spock is not following all the Vulcan traditions, or that he's half human? I would say 1. No? The fact that he's half human? I think that's true. They wouldn't say that. That's a fact. I don't agree with that. That's an interpretation, I'm sorry. Like, you don't know what they actually meant. Princess Rescue is amazing as well. I never get a copy. Yes, I did get a copy. And I'm not going to tell you how much I paid for it. But it is complete in box, and it's very nice. And I'm very happy to have it. But I paid way too much money for it, just FYI. In Mirror Mirror, the name of the starship in the alternate universe is the ISS Enterprise. Scalosian Warriors, what effect on humans? It makes them fast. What's the Vulcan term for their time of mating? Ponfar. We won Enterprise Adventures. Kirk and Crew's calendar, a small furry creature. That's the Tribble. In Obsession, they kind of a cloud-like creature. He smells like honey. That's like a meme. Like Kirk goes like this, like, smells something sweet, like honey. And like they insert into the video, like first he farts, and then he smells it. The Enterprise is, I don't know. I'll say 1138. I don't know. I don't know numbers. Come on. Spock's mother is a teacher. The right of statement is a privilege of the Vulcan Society. It couldn't be Klingon. They never really went to Klingon. Maybe it is. I think I say Vulcan. No? Oh, man. I got another one wrong. I suck. You guys say here, the guy who made it doesn't sell it. You're talking about the Princess Rescue now, or what? No, so you're talking about the C64 Mario. Yeah, I want to play that too, but I mean, it doesn't make sense. Like, you see, those things are cool, but it's basically just the regular game that's on, NES, and they just like fit it down to a way that's not as good. See, I like Princess Rescue because it's really a different game, first of all, and second of all, it really was really tough to get something like that on the Atari 2600. It's like super technically impressive, and I get that the C64 version is also really technically impressive, but it's basically the same game at the end of the day. It's not anything new. That's why it's a little less attractive to me. Which episode was the final one to air on television? Turnabout Intruder. That's where Kirk went into the woman's body. In a piece of the action, Kirk decoys his catchers in a new card game called Fizbin. McCoy dies. How does he die? A black knight on horseback stabs with a lance, and then he comes back to life. The ugliest race in the galaxy. They're not really ugly. You just can't see them without going crazy as the Medusans. What's the ambassador's name? Is there in Truth No Beauty? Kolos? Gav? Thelev? I think it's Kolos. In 1968 International Hugo Science Fiction Award-winning episode Stage Forever, where did McCoy transport to? I'd say New York. What is the Prime Directive? It says don't mess around with other people. C64 is nearly a pixel-perfect recreation. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm not so interested in it. Who's Captain Kirk's brother? George Samuel Kirk. 25 questions left. What's the name of Mr. Spock's mother? Amanda. Amanda Hug and Kiss. Which is true of Spock's parents? His father is Vulcan, his mother is human. Shore Leave meets a friend from his days. Finnegan. He wasn't really a friend, he was a real jackass, Finnegan. In the episode Mary, what are the kids referred to when they say grup? Grown up. The name of the substance that helps power the Enterprise is dilithium. Violation of General Order 7 is punishable by death. It's the only death sentence in the... Yeah, they took the words out of my mouth. Spectre of the Gun. What time does the gunfight take place? I think it's 6 p.m. I want to say like high noon, but I think it's not. It's like 5 or 6 p.m. I'm going to say 6 p.m. Must have been 5 p.m. then. In Patterns of Force, how do they escape their prison cell? They make a laser from equipment and burn out the lock. Not a really equipment in the cell. It's from the thing in their arm that they had there. Yeah, they use transponders implanted in their arms. As far as EGA is concerned, Spock is a vegetarian. After Star Trek second season, a massive Star Trek Letter committee was organized by Bijo Trimble. She's famous for that. The aerospace separates the Federation Shaw members of the neutral zone. Star Trek theme song was composed by Alexander Courage. Do, 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 do. Kodos the Executioner. The Federation Clear Empire has a peace treaty that's called the Erganian Peace Treaty. What's the computer? The episode of the World of that's the Oracle. The children shall lead. What illusion does Sulu manage to raid the Enterprise? A bunch of knives. Yeah, that was really stupid. That was like one of the stupidest episodes I ever saw in my life. James T. Kirk. What does Kirk's middle initial stand for? Tiberius. The war between the Klingon Empire and the Federation was eventually halted by the Organians. By any other name, what galaxy the Kelvins come from? Andromeda. Jim Kirk was the youngest man to ever be captain of a starship. Who's the creator of the warp drive engine? They had this already. Is that from Cochrane? City of Engine Fair, we played Edith Keeler and Joan Collins. 3 more questions. In Deadly Years, which member was not affected? Chekhov. Which race of aliens used the space? The Tholians. Who falls in love with Khan and Spakeseed? Lieutenant Marla MacGyver's a loser. With 92 points, my rank is Starbase Commander. Alright. Registered users will receive a secret code to allow you to answer all questions correct automatically. What the hell's the point of that? Hey Ryan, how's it going? My chat is like messed up on this computer, so I have to like look at the other computer to my left to be able to see the chat. I don't know what's going on here, but it's streaming, but somehow it can't connect to the YouTube site on Chrome. I don't know why. So, but how's it going? Mario's Brewery looks awful. What the hell's Mario's Brewery? What's Mario's Brewery Extreme Rec 2000? All right, let's go. I'm gonna try to play some. What's this? Wait a second. End game. All right. Oh, some ads for other Apogee games. Supernova, a text adventure. Ooh, I want to try that. Supernova. I never heard of that one. Beyond the Titanic. I have heard of that one. It's text adventure, which I haven't played. Kingdom of Kraz is very cool, and Caverns of Kraz, Dungeons of Kraz, Adventure Fun Pack, Puzzle Fun Pack. I guess those are the only games that Apogee sold at the time they made this Trek Trivia, and this apparently was Trek Trivia version 2, so that's sort of interesting. All right, let's try some. I didn't mean to do that. Where's my EGA Trek? Do I have a directory for it? Yeah. Let's try some EGA Trek. That's a game everybody likes, which I played really. Because it was too easy last time. Extreme 2000 says it's a game made by a 13-year-old programmer back to 1983. What kind of music is that? He's apologized for making it a terrible Donkey Kong clone. Interesting. In 1983, there was actually a game, Mario Cement Factory, though. That was a handheld game. Come on. That music was not good. If it was actual Star Trek music, then I would have listened to it. Well, I require a briefing. I guess probably I should. I forgot the controls here. USS Enterprise. Blah, blah, blah. Arcadian Peace Treaty. Yes, I know all this. I just got 92 points in the Star Trek trivia game. So I know all about Star Trek. Although, in actual Star Trek, I think there was like three battles in the entire series. Not like this game where the whole thing is shooting people. That's a nice picture, though. Cruising speed up to Warfighter 6. Alright, so quadrant and sector. That's right. Move, dock, warp, energy, repair, fix. I'm going to forget this. Phasers, torpedo, shields. Shields! Shup and shdd. Scanners. Long. Why would you ever want to put the shields down unless you want to kill yourself? Chart. Okay, got it. I got it. Enterprise, a star, Klingon base, Federation base. Federation base looks like a, I don't know what. A planet, a Nova, and a Romulan. Okay. So the first number is the number of Klingons, the second number is star bases, and then stars. All right. I could do that. Acknowledge messages, quit, self-destruct, hail. Star trekking across the universe, orbit, land, use. Okay, I don't know why you do this. First game, no. Enter my name. Oh no. Stu. Command level 3? Self-destruct password. Steam sucks. That doesn't work. I don't know. Stu. Captain, Klingons on main viewer. Pursuit course, Mr. Salu. Captain, our long-range sensors are picking up Klingons. EGA Trek, I've seen this on the Internet Archive. It's a collection of DOS games. Oh, you can play it on the site? That's interesting. Yeah, EGA Trek is a very, very famous Star Trek game that, like, apparently everyone used to have back in the day. I have here, like, at least, like, 2 or 3 copies of it just lying around that I picked up over time. All right, so let's see. Long-range scan. How'd that work? Long. My long-range scares are being jammed. Oh, that's interesting, because I guess this is the higher difficulty level, so they're gonna. Okay, let's put the shields up. Shup, raising shields. All right, so I want to go to the 107 where there's Klingons for sure. I don't know why they're jamming the rest of it, but there's also star. Actually, you know what? To the north, to the north and to the west, there's star bases. But let me go to the Klingons. See if I can figure out how to go there. Was it how it move? Move. Quad sector. I want to go to 7,6, and we'll go 5,5. Okay, so I think I'm on warp right now. The main viewer shows some kind of warp or something. Am I traveling there? Alright, I appear there. We got a Klingon. Alright, let's... Oh, he's shooting me. Raising shields. Planet Xevious 5. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I already raised shields. Torpedoes. Number to fire. 2. Sector 1 to fire at. 8,7. 8,6. Oh, wait, hold on. 8,6. 8,6. Boom. What? Alright, the first one failed to detonate. I guess I got shot 2 of them. I can't wait till you end up finding one of those dirt cheap DOS compilations games I've never seen videos for years or even decades. All these games are like that. Graphics more with custom fonts. Nice. You ever seen Kingdom of the Spiders? No, I never seen Kingdom of the Spiders. That's a William Shatner movie? Never heard of it. I know a few things about this series, not much to make an interesting chat of it. I tend to have more knowledge on stuff not a lot of people give a crap about. Extreme Wreck 2000, as they say, in Star Trek 2, Kirk said to Savick, Mr. Savick, you go right on quoting regulations. Not going to tell you, you go right on spitting out your meaningless trivia because it's actually extremely interesting, and I do give a crap about it. All right, what's going on here? Starbase in 4-4 is under attack, so I better go to 4-4. Plan Zevia 6 requests evacuation. Oh my god, all right. Let's move. Let's move! Let's go to 4-4, 5-5. Blocked by object at 4-4. I guess I can't go to 5-5. Let's go to... Let's do move 4-4, 8-8. Why can't I go? Blocked by object at 4-4? All right, let's go to 5-4. Let's go to 5-5. Move 5-5, 5. What's going on here? Blocked by object? I'm confused. Oh, the stars are in my way. I can't go through the stars. That's why. Romulan Death Pod enters quadrant. 85 unit hit on Enterprise. Where? I don't see a Romulan Death Pod. It's not in my. It's not on my screen. Something weird is going on here, but obviously this difficulty level definitely increased. Let's go to... Okay, let me do a long-range scan. It's not being jammed anymore, at least. Let's see if I can go to 6-5 now. 6-5. Alright, this time I'm actually moving. Sure be right for buying cheap-ass bootleg photon torpedoes? That's funny. I was a Doctor Who man, not Trek. Pertwee and Baker doctors. Baker was the guy with the curly hair, right? I've ever seen the first Doctor, William Hartnell or something. That's the only guy I've seen. And I've seen most of his episodes. What now? Long range sensors. Oh, the starbase at 4-4 has been destroyed. Oh, great. I better go north. There's like tons of Klingons there at 5-5. That's where I was trying to go, though, right? Move it. Move it. You're destroying my star bases. There's 39 Klingons. Oh, my God. Holy cow. What the hell just happened? Oh, no. They jammed my short-range scanners. Oh, no. Phasers. Mount to fire at 2-5. I don't know. 300. 300. I don't know how much energy I have. Better use everything I got, though. I'm almost out of energy, I think. The commander's moved. They're shooting me. They're shooting me. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get killed here. Phase. 500. My temperature's going up. Oh no, phasers overheat. Klingon destroyed. Yes, okay, I got two. There's another one? I destroyed a bunch of Klingons. I think the commander's still there. Oh no. Short-range scanner damages. 2 capture report on K-deck. Can I shoot torpedoes at him? I don't know where he is. 2. Where was he? Oh, damn. The window, get out of my way. Where was he? 2-5, right? 2-5? I hope that's right. I can see on the bottom there. I damaged a base. Oh, Klingon appeared at 8-8. My God, what's going on here? Torpedoes. 2. 8, 8. Alright, is that all the Klingons? Did I get all of them? In this room? I don't know. I gotta. The starbase is missing. How do I dock? Dock, not adjacent to base. Oh no. How do I fix my stuff here? Energy. Divert energy. Yes. From system 1 to system 3. 500. No. I need to fix my short range scanners. Fix. List. 8 short range scanners. Yes. How many star dates? 1. I don't know. My short range scanner is 0%. Alright, can I see now? Where's the base? What happened to the base? Did the base get destroyed? It says there's 2 bases here. Isn't that what the 2 means? 021 is 2 bases. But I don't see any bases. Is my thing still damaged? How do I see the damage report? Okay, there's the base. I can see the base now. All right, so let's move. Let's go to 5, 5, 2, 5. All right, now I'm at the base. Now I'm going to dock. And now I want to repair everything, right? What do I need to do here? How do I load up torpedoes and stuff? Damage. Did I do damage report? Nothing. Alright, am I good? What are you guys seeing over here? Space Cats. Hold on a second. I gotta scroll up here now. Be a Baker's curly hair and big scarf. More of a Space Cats guy. I don't know what that is. This game had more battles than the entire original series. Yeah, Brian, I completely agree. I think the original series had like 3 battles in it, or maybe 1 battle. Pigs in Space. Yeah, I like Pigs in Space too. 1 episode on YouTube. What is Space Cats? I don't remember that at all. What part of the country am I from, Stu? I'm guessing Northeast by accent. Yeah, I'm a New Yorker. My mom had like a real Brooklyn accent. She'd like be like, "Hey, you're going on the internet." I try very hard not to do that, but I did grow up in New York. New York. I'm a New Yorker. Now I live in Jersey, but I don't speak like that. I try not to. All right, what the hell's going on here? So we still have 34 Klingons here. Let me see if I can go up to the left. Oh, there's 4 of them. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to go attack the suicide mission here. Actually, 1 second. Oh, my mic is mute. My mic was muted. Oh, god damn it! Can you hear me now? I'm sorry. I don't know how that happened. Well, I think you saw me getting blown away. Basically, did you hear my Ryan? Did you hear my question about the accent? If you didn't, I'm from New York. I'm a New Yorker. New Yorker lives in New Jersey. But I don't know. This game is really hard because like I tried it last time on difficulty 1, and it was like, super easy. Now it's at difficulty 3 out of 5, and it was basically impossible. I mean, you didn't hear my accent. I'm sorry. I don't know. I must have before I blew my nose and I muted the mic, and I must have unmuted it by accident. Yeah, I don't know about this game. Like, it obviously requires a lot of concentration because. What are you supposed to do when there's like 5 Klingons all shooting you at the same time? Like, how can you possibly cope? Let me try 2 this. You know, I'll do 3 again, but I'm gonna get killed. Like, how can? And there's Klingons. There's 30. Like, if there's 30. Okay, there's 34 Klingons this time. What am I supposed to do while the Klingons are flying around the galaxy, destroying every single star base there is? Like, how can I possibly take on 30 Klingons at the same time? So right now there's 3 Klingons in Sector 7 that are already shooting up a starbase. So let me move there. 7, 7, 8, 1. So I'm going there. Oh, I forgot to put my shields up. That was really dumb. I'm dead. God damn it. I made a mistake. Life support damage, now it's 0%. All right, let me blow myself up. Self-destruct. That was an accident. I forgot to put my shields up. That was just a dumb mistake. I'll try this again with the time to raise the shields before I go there. Space Cats, an Animaniac spinoff, and then someone else has a Heathcliff spinoff. I've seen both Animaniacs and Space Cats, but I don't recall. Wait a second, a Heathcliff spinoff. That sounds familiar. Like it was like with those guys, the not Heathcliff, but the guys who lived in the garbage dump. What was that guy named? Riff Raff and I forgot the other name. There's like Hector, Woodsworth, and Mongo. Was it those guys? The Cadillac Cats, right? The Cadillac Cats. But Extreme Rec 2000 says it wasn't related to Heathcliff in the slightest. I was thinking of the one episode of the show where the Cadillac Cats go to space. Space Cats, a really obscure cartoon created by Paul Fusco. What else did Paul Fusco create? I don't think I've ever heard of him. Let's try this again. Stu. Okay, level 3. Password Stu. Alright, this time I'm going to raise my shields. Oh my god, 43 Klingons this time. Raising shields, Captain. Alright, okay, there's 2 Klingons. 1 Klingon up above me here. Let's try to just take out that 1 Klingon. 7, 5, 8, 4. If I can take off the Klingons one at a time, I have a much better chance versus like 50 Klingons shooting at me all at once. Alright, let's shoot a torpedo. Why does he always get a first shot at me? Torpedo. 2, 3. 3. These torpedoes are more reliable. Clean mister. You suck. What? What the hell? You know, this game is BS. This is not the Enterprise. I'm sorry. This is like the USS freaking Losers, manned by a bunch of losers. This is not the Enterprise. It's like the torpedoes can't go at a certain like. I said the first game also. If you shoot at a certain angle, the torpedoes don't freaking work. I'm too far away. Klingon destroyed. All right. The starbase at 2, 4 is under attack. Warp 6. Warp 6? Why is that invalid? Warp 5? I don't know why that's invalid. All right, let me see if I can move. Where are they saying? 2, 4? Okay, I'm gonna be killed now, probably. Maynard's not as good as Captain as Kirk. That's maybe my officers aren't so good because Kirk just gives the orders. I'm not the one that misses with the torpedoes. Oh my god, look at this here. At least they're not hitting me too badly. Shields failing now at 80%. Alright, phasers. Mount to fire, 500. Oh, that's the commander. Phaser overheat. Alright, at least I got one of them. Click on 4 plasma bolt. Phasers. The torpedoes are way too temperamental. 4-3, 1,000. He's still not dead. Wow. Oh, he's destroyed. Okay. 500 the other guy. Not destroyed. Ryan says, Stu, every plans for Museum Madness live stream. That game looked cool. I blamed that damn Chekhov. Yeah, he what happened to my... Oh, no. Short range scanner damaged again? Oh, my God. This game is way too hard. Fix. I think it was 8. Yes. 1 star date. If I can't see where I'm going, the game is useless. There's a starbase here somewhere. It's on my main viewer, but I don't know where it is. Yeah, I definitely will do a Museum Madness live stream. The game did look cool. It's over here somewhere. Now I can't see where it is. I don't have my glasses on. I definitely will play it at some point, Ryan. It's a poor captain who blades his officers. Oh, Paul Fusco made Alf. That's good to know. Hey, Willie! I need some more Shatner swag. Yeah, I don't think the Shatner swag is going to help me here. It's just basically like I'm getting killed while I do this. Like, Scotty, we need repairs done now. But Captain, I cannot do it. I cannot fix the laws of physics. All right, there's my starbase. Now it all of a sudden appeared. Now I'll move. While I'm doing this, like the whole world's getting destroyed. 5,6. No, okay, I'm in this sector, right? I'm in. Where am I now? What sector am I in? 5,5, comma. Oh, no, I'm in quadrant 2-4. 2,4, 5, 6. It's very complicated here. All right, I'm at the starbase. Let's dock. Okay, I think that means like everything is all good now. Is that right? Is everything repaired? No, my long range scanner is 16%. Fix. 9. Yes. 1. Am I good now? Damage report. I don't know what's going on. The research station in 3-1 is under attack. Right, I better go there. How do I leave? Oh, it's like embark. No, I didn't think that was the energy. All right, let me see if I can move. I'm gonna go to 3-1. 3-1-5-5. You just killed the whole starbase by leaving while you're still docked. What do you guys say here? Turnman McQuack. What's the command to seduce the ally mode of the enemy ships? That's funny. I don't know. I better fight though, otherwise I'll be dead. There's stars in my way. Oh, there's a star. Okay, Klingon supply ship. Let me move a little bit closer to Klingon. 3,1, 2, 5. Go right down its tailpipe. And let's fire phasers. Woo! It's a supply ship. I'm really... I just destroyed a supply ship. I'm really ruthless. Too bad, Klingons. You're dead. The command is Count Duckula. Shadow redoing combat, bang green women. There's no green women in this game. See, that's the problem with this game, is it's all like just shooting random people. Okay, where am I? I'm at 028. Let me go up, I guess. Move. Let's go to 2, 1. No, sorry. Where am I? I guess I'm at 3, 1. So 2, 1, 8, 4. Still 38 Klingons. Where's the command to bang the green women? Alright, shields. This guy's shooting me. It's a Klingon battleship. Klingon battle cruiser. Fire torpedoes. It's like 2 of them. At 4, 2. Also at 4, 2. Klingon damaged. Klingon destroyed. Alright. 37 Klingons to go. What do you see here? If someone asked me if they'll be the last Trek person alive, I wouldn't believe it. Shatner outlasted most. Well, there's still a couple of them alive, right? Chekhov and Sulu are still alive. Oh, my. What else we got here? Let's go down to 105. The one with 105 there. Move. 3, 2, 1, 1. And Uhura's alive too. So I mean, Nicole and Takei, also Koenig is alive. He tried to shoot me, but he hit the star by accident. Let me move down a little bit. Move to 3, 2, 5, 1. He shot me again. What a bastard. All right, torpedoes. 2 torpedoes at 8, 8. Boom. Clean miss. Destroyed. All right. That's why you shoot 2 torpedoes, because my torpedo crews are so inefficient. Nichols' is dementia. I didn't know that. Does Chekhov still wear a hairpiece? He does not. He's very bald. Okay, what do we got here now? Long range sensors. I'm actually clear for once. All right, let me move out into the galaxy. Let me go to 4, 4 maybe. 4, 4, 5, 5. I should really go to a starbase and dock, but the hell with that. Oh wait, the research station 3-1 is under attack. That was old, wasn't it? I don't know, is that new? I'm not sure. What's that green thing? I think a lot of these messages are really old. So this was the administrator of Starbase 4 greets us, and that was from like 20 minutes ago. I don't see any Klingons anywhere near here. Let me go to 6, 4. A lot of star bases though. 6, 4, 1, 4. Should have been a VGA Trek. The same thing with VGA graphics. The more you're in a stream is filled with people who have knowledge you don't have. That's the only one I'm in right now. That's good though, isn't it? That's like you learn something. Don't worry, Extreme X 2000. I don't only play Star Trek games, as you're aware. So, what's matter antimatter converter failing now at 59%? Why? I didn't do anything. Why is my matter antimatter converter failing? Can I fix it? It sounds like a bad thing to fail. I guess I'll make repairs in space. I don't know how I get a damage report though, like how I can see the status of my systems. Is there status command? Oh, that's. I don't know. I don't want to do that. I think they think I'm in self-destruct. I don't want to self-destruct. How come I don't see any Klingons anywhere? Let's go to 8. I don't know. Let's go to 8, 6. 8, 6, 1, 1. They're probably all in the same category, the same sector, all waiting for me to show up there and to just blow my brains out in one shot. All 36 of them are all going to be in the same place. Nobody here. Alright, at least there's 2 of them to my right. Let me go there. Move to 8, 7, 4, 1. Space Quest 3 is reminding me of this. Is reminding me of. Oh wow, like right next to one of these guys. Phasers. Klingon supply ships. Oh, good. Okay, about to fly 8 comma 8. Let's see, 500. He's very far. I also want to fit the other guy. Oh, Klingon destroyed because he's really weak. How about this guy here? Oh, this guy's definitely destroyed. Destroyed. All right, I killed 2 supply ships. Haha. I killed your supply ships. What I still say matter to occur failing? Like, what's wrong with my matter to matter converter? All right, I gotta move out of here, I guess. Let me do long range scan. Nothing here. Let me go up. There's only 8 by 8 of this galaxy. Let's go up to 6 comma 6, 6 comma 7. What did you guys say in here? Shrek 2000, how old are you? A very poor Star Trek simulator. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm dead now. There's 4 of them here. And they're all shooting me first. Transporter damaged. Fire all phasers! 500. Destroyed. 500. Scout. Destroyed. Alright. Phasers overheating. Destroyed. I didn't kill the last one. Oh, you shot 15 units? Oh, you're a dead man, Klingon. We're going to shoot you with some torpedoes. Torpedoes up the butt. Yes! Uh-oh. Hope that feather fortune torpedo hit like a planet or something. What do you guys say here? Yeah, it's not. I agree with you, Ryan. There should be an option for shatter to harass a yeoman. Did you ever see that? There was one really good episode. Where it was. I don't really. The episode itself was good, but there was one episode where Kirk's like, my back is hurting me, and then his yeoman comes and starts rubbing his back, but he thinks it's Spock, and he's like going, yes, that's good. Dig it in really good. I'll really dig it in, Spock. And then and then he realized Spock is standing like next to him over here, and then he turns around, sees the yeoman, he's like, carry on, yeoman. That was pretty funny. I'm not telling you my age. I don't want stalkers older than me. That sounds like your kid. That's okay. Wrath of Khan and First Contact are my favorite movies. I agree. Those are the 2 best ones. Matt, you're completely right. What else here? Yeah, you gotta... Ryan, you should go... sorry, Extreme Wreck 2000. You should go watch Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan. That's the best movie. And if you don't like Star Trek after that, then I'll be surprised. Can I get a status? Our phasers are 89%. It's not too bad. I killed like 13 Klingons already. I'm kicking butt, man. Let's move again. Let's go to 4, 7, 8, 4. I guess the first game I had really bad luck. I'm doing better now. There's still 30 Klingons, so I shouldn't get too cocky. My energy is pretty low. Actually, I should have gone to the starbase and refueled. That was sort of dumb that I didn't. Maybe I'll get another chance. Low range. Oh my god. There's 4 Klingons in each of those sectors. My energy looks like it's full, though. My shields are not. Energy. Divert energy, yes. Let's move energy to the shields. System 1 to System 3. Shields are at 83% now. Let's divert some more. 1 to 3. Let's go 20 to 250. Alright, 93%. I feel like I'm going to get killed now. Alright, let's go to the 1. Let's go to 3, 8, because at least reinforcements... I'll get surrounded by all of them. 3, 8, 8, 1. I feel like I'm going to die here, folks, so if I do, then take notes, Michael Bay. Star Trek was all action, pals in action with Elastic culturally. Yeah, I totally agree with you. This is really the least interesting part of Star Trek, but I guess in 1971, that's the only thing they could simulate is the shooting. And so now we're in a situation where, oh my god. Oh god, there's 5 of them. I don't think I have too many torpedoes. Let's shoot the guy right in front of me. Number to fire. Let's shoot 3. And they're all going to go to 1, 1. This way I'll take out, hopefully, 2 guys. Boom. Destroyed. Boom. Damaged. Boom! That was a pretty good strategy, don't you think? There was one of them's a commander, though. That's that one that's shooting me right now, kicking my butt. I gotta take out the commander. That's what I should have the first time. Torpedoes at the commander. We have no torpedoes? Oh my god, I'm dead. Alright, try phasers. That seems really, really bad. 4,2. We're gonna shoot 1,000. He's not dead. The other ones are so far away. 1,8. I'm gonna shoot 0 at him. 4,6 was to 500. Phasers overheat. Yep, not surprised. The commander has moved. He's now at 3,2. I gotta get the commander. He must be really damaged because he only shot me 10. Phasers. 3,2. I'm gonna shoot 1,000 again. I want to kill this guy. He's not dead. Oh my gosh. Oh, he is dead. Okay, good. 1,80. 4,6. 250. Phaser overheated. Oh, but he's dead too, right? That guy was a wimp. Right, I'm going to move right up the other guy's butt. Oh, he shoot me with phasers also. There's only one of them. Okay, let's move a little bit closer so I can maximize my phaser shot against the guy. 3,8, 2,7. Right up his butt. That's going to shoot me. 148. Phasers. 500. Dead. Alright, now I gotta go back to the starbase and refuel. I gotta have some more torpedoes. The 2 latest Star Trek movies are awful. The real latest one was really bad. I enjoyed the what's it called? The one with Khan. Most people don't like it for some reason. But Benedict Cumberbatch is really good. It's really good for an early Trek game, Ryan says. Yeah, it's pretty good. I agree. I need to find a starbase, otherwise I'm... Oh my god. I need to find a starbase. Where's the computer, the report? Like the long-term... No, not repair. There's a way to see, like, the map of the galaxy, but I don't remember what it is. I'm really going to get killed if I don't get refueled. Let me try to move out of here. I'm going to go to 5,6, 1,8. I need to find a starbase or I'm toast. Auxiliary life support depleted? That's not good. What happened? What? Come on. Why did they tell me that was going to happen? That's such BS. You saw that? Like, all of a sudden it's an auxiliary life support depleted? And then it says, why was there no, like, red alert? How come, like, Sky didn't contact me and say, Captain Stu, the life support is going down. Like, why did that happen? And my score is negative still? Because I lost 430 people on board the Enterprise. That is crap. That's not fair. That is not fair. That is not fair. I'm sorry. Do you guys think that's fair? Because I don't think that's fair. That is bullcrap. What do you guys say here? Science Court, never heard of that. Ryan, I also like how they look. That's why I'm playing them. But that was really not fair. I like Benedict Cumberbatch, especially in Sherlock. Sherlock is a great game. The Star Trek movie that he was in was poorly written. I agree, it was a bad movie. But the part where Khan fights Spock is really good, and to me, that's worth the whole movie. Ryan says, we're not going to lunch to say computer lab and play these. See, I'm older than you guys. A computer class wasn't a rare thing. Don't assume too much. I'm not sure how old you are, how old you think I am, with my boyish good looks, but you never know. Picard wouldn't let that happen. Yeah, Picard wouldn't let that happen because Picard would be shooting every so freaking, like, Picard would be fighting Klingons and all. And Ryan, it's definitely not fair. Extreme Wreck 2000, gotta go. I think I'm gonna end this actually in a second, so you gotta go have a good night. But like, it's a sad note to end this on, but like, that was bullshit. Excuse me. Like, how much to play this game if like all of a sudden like I killed half the Klingons and it's like, oh, by the way, the life support's been broken for like the last 3 days. We didn't bother to tell you, and we just ran the last unit of oxygen before you even found out about it, and you're dead. Like, that's just not fair. That's crap. So anyway, 43 here. You guess I'm 39, 38. You know what? You warmed the cockles of my heart today, Ryan, by thinking that I'm only 39 or 38. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for guessing my age wrong. And I will just tell you that I'm slightly older than Matt, but just slightly. But yeah, I mean, thank you for thinking I'm 38. It makes me really feel really good. I guess I should, even shave my beard. I'll look even better. So anyway, I think I'm going to end this, guys. But this has been great. You guys have been really great in the chat. I really appreciate all you guys participating. And I got still few more Star Trek games, but also lots of other stuff to do. So next time will be an adventure. I think I'm going to stream tomorrow, Sunday, like probably in the evening, the early evening, probably around like 8, 9 o'clock Eastern, probably tomorrow on Sunday. And play hopefully a freeware adventure game. I gotta find, or at least an indie adventure game. I gotta find one to play, but I will look for one of those after this. But guys, it's been great. Good night, Ryan. Good night, Matt. Good night, Extreme Wreck. Good night, everyone else who's here. Hopster Key popped in for a second. Thanks everyone for joining, and let's do this again soon. Oh, and like this thing and tell your friends so other people will watch it as well. Have a good night. Oh, QA54, thanks for popping in and saying hi. And if you're not subbed, please sub. But please tell your friends about this stuff so that we get more people watching in the chat. We get the chat more lively. All right, guys, have a great day, night, wherever you are. And we'll do this again soon. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.